Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Police are investigating a homicide in the East Las Vegas Valley. The killing was reported around 11:45 p.m. Thursday and occurred on the 5600 block of Boulder Highway, just south of East Tropicana Avenue. The son of Nevada rancher Cliven Bundy filed a lawsuit against the federal government this week. He's alleging that he was subject to false imprisonment and malicious prosecution in connection with the 2014 armed standoff near Bunkerville. In a recent phone interview, Ryan Bundy said he believes federal agents intentionally tried to provoke his family and wanted to harm them during the confrontation. Federal officials declined to comment. The Tropicana Avenue Bridge over Interstate 15 is scheduled for a full multi-day closure beginning next week. Tropicana eastbound and westbound will close to traffic between 9 a.m. November 5th and 5 a.m. November 8th. Motorists should use Flamingo Road, Harmon Avenue, or Hacienda Avenue. For more expected road closures, visit lvrj.com. Pirates, sirens, and circus performers. Treasure Island is celebrating 30 years on the Strip. Review-Journal's James Schaefer shares all the fun details.
When it opened in 1993, it was a part of a boom in growth on the Strip as operators expanded their reach to visitors that weren't just gamblers. Free entertainment with the pirate show, the Battle of Buccaneer Bay, was a draw, but after so many changes, including the name change to TI and the fading out of the free show, the Treasure Island is now celebrating its 30-year anniversary with a new future and a new neighbor as the Mirage transitions to Hard Rock. The resort's vice president Don Wolf telling us one of the newer improvements will be The Cove, a bar and arcade with more than 50 games near the property's pool, which is expected to open in the first quarter of 2024. According to Wolf, the property is 95% back to pre-pandemic operations. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Henderson revealed a first for the city when it opened its newest park Thursday. Pumpkin Park, located on Drake Street, offers the city's first public community garden. It features two gardens, one open to the public for picking fruits and vegetables, and the other is private for people to rent out and plot their own for a year. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Calm winds with mostly clear skies are in your forecast for this Friday evening. Lows around 53 degrees. For the weekend, strong winds in parts of the valley are projected for your Saturday. Wind gusts as high as 36 miles per hour. Those winds pushing temps down even more with daytime highs in the upper 60s beginning Sunday. Will warm back up to the upper 70s to start your work week. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, the Diamond Inn Motel, known for its pink elephant propped up out front, closed in September. Building records show code violations related to electrical work on the property, and an electric work permit was issued by Clark County in May. But the contractor for the permit filed a cancellation letter since the property owner was unresponsive to proceed with the work. Las Vegas's Brewery Row is set to get bigger in 2024. Las Vegas Brewing Company recently received approval from the city of Las Vegas to open a tap room at the intersection of 3rd Street and Colorado Avenue. The tap room will have 24 beer taps, a full bar, and serve food. This will be Las Vegas Brewery's second location. Now, this location won't have beer brewed on site, but will expand the company's customer base. With officials announcing the reopening of Lee Canyon Road, Lee Canyon wasted no time announcing a pair of events for the upcoming winter season. The Mount Charleston Resort will hold its annual winter job fair November 4th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Job applicants can apply and get more info online. After the job fair, Lee Canyon will host its Pray for Snow party for season pass holders from 2 to 5 p.m.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. As the NFL trade deadline approaches, one name on the Raiders roster seems to be commonly brought up as a candidate to be moved. Wide receiver Hunter Renfrow so far this season only has 8 catches for 73 yards. Last year, he only secured 36 catches for 330 yards, but had 103 catches for 1,038 yards and 9 touchdowns in 2021. The NFL trade deadline is next Tuesday, the day after the Raiders play the Lions on Monday Night Football.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Does your kid eat too many sweets? Well, a research article in Obesity Science and Practice says to help moderate sugar consumption, limit the amount of candy made available inside the home. Parents should also stop using candy and other sweets as a reward. When kids come home after trick-or-treating on Halloween, this is the perfect time for parents to practice mindful eating with them. Rather than allowing them to devour the entire bag, be an example by taking one piece of candy, slowly unwrap it, smell it, and take in a small bite and enjoy the taste.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Raiders will try to bounce back from their 30-12 loss to the Bears on Monday Night Football in Detroit. The Lions are 8-point favorites, and the total is 46 after sharp money came in on over 45 at the Westgate Superbook. Detroit is also looking to rebound from a 38-6 beatdown by Baltimore. The Raiders are plus 325 on the money line. In NFL Sunday games, the Seahawks are favored by 3.5 over the Browns. The Jaguars are 2-point road favorites over the Steelers. And the 49ers are favored by 4 over the Bengals.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The Bellagio is bringing back its spicy cabaret show for Formula One. Leo Las Vegas will bring a mix of Spanish-themed dance numbers and upscale dining from November 12th through the 22nd. The show was designed to reach a global audience filled with performers wearing intricately designed costumes and tight choreography. And a woman from Ontario, Canada won over $222,000 after hitting a mega progressive jackpot playing Mississippi stud poker at Horseshoe, Las Vegas. She plans on using the money for retiring and buying an expensive gift. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here next week for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.